Um, Honestly, I don't even really know where to begin. Um, Fuck, man. Basically, I've decided to sort of come back to my channel and start uploading things again. Um, Mostly just as a way to keep myself sane, because for the past several months, I mean, I've just my mind has been just like a goddamn racetrack, just fucking going around in circles at unbelievably fast speeds, and I can't even gather my thoughts for this commentary actually. But I'm gonna try to push through it. Basically, I've got so much on my mind right now of all kinds of different things, school, work, financial things, um, just personal stuff, and it's just like, on top of that, I've started thinking about other things beyond my own life and my own self. Um, just things on such a much grander scale. It's just that I feel like I'm about to go insane, and I just feel like I need something else to focus on. I need another thing to focus on, because like I'm driving myself mad. Basically, it really started getting to me whenever I started working. For those of you who don't know, I work at Walmart. I'm a cart pusher, so all I do is I walk around the parking lot at nights. Well, not nights, but at evening to night. So from 3 or 4 to 11, and I get carts and I bring them back inside, and that's my job. And since that's all I do, that gives me a lot of fucking time to just think. And a lot of the time I'm working by myself, because I'm just, I'm good enough to work by myself. I don't need somebody to help me, so they just schedule me by myself to work, nights. So I'm just sitting there by myself, just thinking for hours and hours about everything, whether it be, morality, life and death, poverty, health, sickness, all kinds of everything that just can possibly pop into your mind. It's just festering away, and it's like I keep getting punched in the brain by my own thoughts, and it's driving me mad. So, I mean, I need something else to focus on. So what I'm gonna try doing is, while I'm at work, I'm gonna try to concentrate and focus my thoughts, and come up with something to talk about in a commentary. And I realize that a lot of my subscribers are not active anymore, but that's just something. Views and subscriber count and shit like that, it's something that just doesn't seem important to me anymore. It used to be, but I feel like my consciousness has evolved past that to where I care about different things now. I'm not saying I'm like all-knowing, omniscient, guy, no, blah 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 blah, whatever. I'm not saying anything mystical or anything like that. I'm not trying to imply that I'm a genius now. It's just that my mind works differently now, and I blame it on changing my major to philosophy, because now I think in such a different way about everything. I question everything. I'm such a skeptic about everything now. I don't hate it. I like the way that my brain works now, but it's just different, and I need somehow to control it. So that's what I'm doing now, and I'm looking forward to feedback and discussions with you guys too. Those of you who are still around. As for the Resident Evil 6 videos, those are just for fun. I don't really give a shit. I realize that everybody's already posted up Resident Evil 6 walkthroughs and shit, and co-op let's plays and stuff, so the views on that, I don't really care. Those are just for fun. I'm not putting a whole lot of effort into them. I'm just playing through the campaign with some friends, just having some laughs and doing all this and that, and it's just a lot of fun, so it's not even a big deal. But like I said, I really don't care about views anymore, because it's just something that doesn't seem important. Oh, man, I feel like I'm going insane. Like, I just can't. I have so much. It's just, there's so much on my mind that I want to talk about, but it's one of those things I just can't even get started. God. I feel like, because I have been in therapy before, and I feel like when you talk about things, it makes you feel better about it, just getting it out there. So hopefully I'll be able to, you know, over time be able to do this. But, you know, we'll see. 5, 15, 10. Okay, so I'll stop talking at 11 minutes or so. Anyways. Fuck. Okay, well, anyways, I'll just get on with it. Some of you may have noticed that I posted a video recently about me talking with a few Mormons. That was actually a pretty interesting conversation. If you guys didn't get to see it, definitely go check it out. It was actually pretty interesting stuff, and I'm going to talk to them again in a week. So I'm getting a bunch of shit together to talk to them, and I actually went to church with them, and that was an interesting thing. The reason I'm doing all this, talking to Mormons and going to church with them and talking to a bunch of religious people, is I'm actually writing a book. Maybe not necessarily like a legit book, but I'm writing things down in sort of organized chapter-like form. But I'm not going to put way too much effort into it and make sure all the margins are correct and make sure the paragraphs are perfect and all this and that. I'm just going to write shit down every so often, you know, I'll make them into paragraphs so it's easier to read, double spaced, you know, all kinds of shit, make them in chapter forms. But I'm basically writing about religion and my opinions on religion and existence and things like that. So as I get it going, if you guys want to read it, you can definitely read it, or I'll just read it in a commentary form, like, and put it in a video or something. And I mean, that's something that's actually I'm actually looking forward to. I'm reading a bunch of different books on the subjects, and I'm studying a lot of philosophy, and I'm talking to religious people and non-religious people, and I'm getting as much information as I possibly can about the subject. So that's another thing. That's just one more thing I'm trying to do to keep my mind focused on something, so I don't go absolutely insane. They're just, I wish I could just spew it all out, but I just don't even know where to begin. Another thing that's really been on my mind is that I want to leave. I want to leave where I am right now and go somewhere else. I know exactly where I want to go, but I have to wait. And that's one of the things that is driving me insane too, is that I have to wait. When I know exactly what I want, but I have to just wait and wait and wait till I can get it. And it's one of those things that's just like, I just wish, you know, a lot of times you wish you could turn back time and go back and do things over. I wish that a lot. Definitely I wish that a lot, but there's so much shit in my life I wish I could do over. But right now, if I could, I would just skip forward in time to the end of May of 2013, so I can just move and go where I want to go. And it's so discouraging and kind of depressing, which isn't very good, because I've been depressed for like over a year, and I don't think I'm actually like super depressed and going to kill myself or anything, but I mean, it's just something that it can't be helped. And I know what's going on. I know why I feel the way I do, and it's just going to take time before I can, you know, get to where I want to be. And I'm cool with that. And until then, I just got to do things that I like to do, and that's what I'm doing. So, yeah, I guess don't really have much else to talk about. Basically, just that little update. I'm going to upload videos again. Going to start writing. I read a shit ton. I read a lot of books. I'm always reading books. Don't know. I used to read books a lot back in the day, and then I just stopped. But just started up again. Yeah, just a bunch of random shit. So, you know, I'm also going to use this channel as an outlet to just get things off my mind. So don't know how often I'm gonna post. You know, I'll post several videos a week, obviously, because I'm doing that Resident Evil shit. But besides that, I don't really know. But yeah, whatever. Halo 4 is coming out pretty soon. It's gonna be awesome. I'm definitely stoked for Halo 4. And almost got my 5-star on Halo 3. I'm getting close. I have like 425 XP to get. And I got like a month to do it. So, sure. Anyways, I'm fucking done. So yeah. Whatever. I have nothing else to say. I'm just rambling now. So thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, have an excellent day.